Friends from across the country and from across the world. Liam Byrne, Member of Parliament, Birmingham Hodge Hill, proud to stand here as a friend of Kashmir, a friend of justice, a friend for peace, and to demand that from here our voices are heard and heard around the world. We are here together today to send a message to Mr. Modi. Mr. Modi, this is not how democracies behave. This is how dictators behave. You cannot shut down political rights. You cannot deploy the troops. You cannot plunge a state, a people into the dark and expect to get away with it. We will not let you get away with it. So the message that we have to send today, end the lockdown, end the shutdown, and start the drawdown of troops off the streets. What the people of Kashmir need today, is not a narrow nationalism. What the people of Kashmir need today is justice. What the people of Kashmir need today is rights. What they need today is freedom. The freedom to act, the freedom to speak, the freedom to vote on their own destiny, as the world promised all those years ago. That resolution drawn up by the Security Council, it was a promissory note. It was a promise that democracy would arrive for the people of Kashmir. And we're here today to say it's time to pay up. It's time to pay up and give the people of Kashmir their rights, their freedom, end the lockdown, end the drawdown, deliver peace, justice, freedom and democracy for the people of Kashmir. Mr. Modi, let me finish by saying this. You can try and shut up a parliament, but Mr. Modi, you can't shut up a people. And we here will not be silenced. We will carry on this struggle and this protest until we win. What we want! Freedom! What we want! Freedom!
So this is one of the biggest turnouts that we've seen for a protest like this for a long time. Why do you think it's been so big, and what's the message people are sending today?
I think the British Kashmiris are really angry and disappointed with India's illegal and immoral move they made, amended their constitution and revocation of Article 370 and 35A. This means India is occupier now and Kashmir is in siege. There are more than 500,000 Indian army in Kashmir. The people were not allowed to even perform prayers, Eid prayers and Friday prayers. The situation is really tense and there is a serious risk of thousands of people going to be killed soon as the curfew is released and they come out.
And the response of the British government has been quite weak so far.
We are really disappointed. The British government hasn't said anything about this. There is a serious risk of nuclear war between India and Pakistan. Britain is looking for a trade agreements after the Brexit with India. So in these circumstances, Boris Johnson needs to raise this issue within India and ask them to stop the human rights violation and give the right to the people of Kashmir to decide about the future.
So a very clear message from today's protest: end the shutdown of rights, end the lockdown of the people, and start the drawdown of the troops. What people need in Kashmir is freedom, the right to vote and the right to self-determination, as the world promised all those years ago.